Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. And I'm heading over to the Grey Garl chain. Starting to work my way through the level 7 quests. The first part of this one is level 6, but the second half is level 7. The big XP quest at this level is probably part 2 of Delera's, but I think I'll leave that until I'm a bit further through level 9. Maybe I'll pick up some good equipment beforehand, because I will be trying that one Elite. That might be the only other one I do Elite at this level. Not sure if I have any other chains on the go or not at the moment. Probably I don't. Yeah, I think not.
A cave extends deep into the rock behind this waterfall.
This one has quite a few casters, especially at the end, which is why I normally stick to hard on this one.
The grotto is warm and damp. The sound of dripping water surrounds you, and a faint, musky odor hangs in the air.
Ready for Shaman as a champion. Wow, they've got good saves. I didn't make my stun against either of them. I think the Troglodytes are actually one of my favourite enemies. They're very nicely detailed models.
Something glistens far beneath the stone.
Another reason to go hard rather than Elite in here. There's lots of enemies like that where you can't get to them very easily.
The egg splits open, spilling rank-smelling jelly into the water. One down. 2 dozen to go.
That was nice. Okay, this room doesn't look at all suspicious.
As the chest creaks open, the gargoyles around the chamber shudder to life. Grey Garl kept his treasures well protected.
I'm cutting through the melee enemies quite easily. Maybe I could have managed Elite. There are a lot of casters in inaccessible places though, which doesn't suit me as a melee character. I could definitely use some better gear on this guy. I still don't have a con item, I believe. This does seem very easy. Perhaps I'm better suited to this quest than I was thinking. Anyway, there are some tougher fights with casters at the end. I guess I don't want to know how many champion casters there would have been in the end fight if I tried this elite. Also, this is a particularly dangerous bit here with casters above you either side.
This huge echoing vault was once the hideout of Garl the Grey and his men. More Troglodyte's eggs lie in the system.
Okay, this is going quite smoothly. I am over level here, of course. It's a level 6 on hard. I guess Great Cleave is helping quite a bit here too. On hard they don't really have enough hit points to take the free weapon damage. The other really dangerous thing in here, it is somewhat negated by my good saves on this character, is if the trogs manage to cast slow on you.
Hissing and snarling rise up from the water below. This must be the Troglodyte's main den.
Also again, here's some more warlocks that I can't do anything about. Slow really can be deadly in here if you get caught at a bad moment. Mostly I'm going to pass the saves on this guy, but lots of characters would have trouble with that. It's not such a big deal for groups, but solo it really is dangerous. Okay, I can't do anything about those warlocks overhead, so I think I will just ignore them. I mean, I could shoot them with...
A huge Troglodyte stirs in
Yeah,
the
that
mist.
was good.
This is Zauch, chief of the tribe. Chief Zauch, progenitor of the eggs, has been slain.
Well, that was the fast route to the bottom. Let's try that again, only more competently this time. Well, I only have one of them awake, that's handy. And is that everything? Everything up here, I think. Ooh, whole person. That's a good one too. Did I not hit the other lever? That's annoying. Wow. This is a very inefficient run of this quest. All right.
Through the arches lies the way to great Garl's resting place. Red Tom and his lot never made it this far.
No need of the shrine.
Here, in this sea-flooded cave, are the last of the Troglodyte's eggs.
I normally take out these edge guys first, so I'll start with the same approach. Let's just draw the guys that I can out here. Kind of unnecessarily cautious here, but then I can get held or stenched. Is he shooting fireballs underwater? Alright, didn't miss any eggs.
Sputtering, greasy slime, the last of the Troglodyte's eggs ruptures. The breeding grounds are destroyed.
Alright, that's the pre-quest done. Okay, time for the level 7 part.
A cave extends deep into the rock behind this waterfall.
And this is definitely quite a bit harder than the previous part. Maybe not particularly safe for monks, but...
The feel of this place has changed. The air is strangely cold now, and the scent of old decay has replaced the Troglodyte's musk.
Yep, let's go for the Ghostbane hand wraps here. I threw my shocking there to try and get my cloud buff on. Just ended up splitting the users. Yeah, this guy's pretty strong actually against the Black Bones. Quite often a lot of characters are not very good against Black Bones. No fire or cold damage works against them. This guy's actually pretty strong against them. Also, I have the bludgeoning damage, of course, with my hand wraps. And monks are kind of ideal against oozes, so maybe this is actually a good build for this quest.
As the chest creaks open, the gargoyles around the chamber shudder to life. Grey Garl and his treasures well protected. The chill flows out from behind the fall, so strong that the water makes your feet numb and cold.
Yeah, this is getting very easy. Perhaps I should have done this at least. The end fight would be a bit scary. And the big fight before the end fight, I guess, is actually the more scary one. If I recall, lots of necromancers. Yeah, that's where having both cleaves comes in handy. It's a lot of damage when they try and get around you.
A grating whisper drifts out of the dark from beyond the vault. Who disturbs my tomb? Dog, you will never see the sun again.
I always think they should make better use of this room in the second part. It feels, it's an impressive room, but it feels like a lot of nothing when they don't put any enemies in it. Yeah, Champion Caster did some damage there. How come my key is staying so high in this one?
Holy light shines from the sarcophagi lining this corridor. Garl's wrath is corrupted. They must be destroyed.
You're meant to break as many as you can of those sarcophagi before going down the corridor. I didn't realise they triggered that early. I might not be able to do the optional now. Okay.
The stone here is clawed and torn, and smells of spices and rot.
They revoiced this quest when they did the overhaul of Free Barrel Cove, didn't they? I think I preferred the previous narrator, actually. This one's alright, but the previous one was good, I think. Let's see if I can do this less incompetently this time. Maybe this is the most efficient route. No, I can't. There's not even anybody here this time. And I'm the wrong side, of course. Where'd the caster go? Oh nice, champion chest. Eight left. Maybe I can just make the optional still. My key is staying unusually high in here, considering there are long stretches of just running around. Maybe I'm just not buffing as well as I normally do. I guess there's lots of stuff I can't stun, and that's where a lot of the key normally goes.
The whispering voice speaks again. Go back, fool. Every step you take only hate. The last of the pirate's sarcophagi crumbles to dust.
Maybe they've deliberately engineered it now, so even if the sarcophagi break open earlier, you can still get the optional. Because I just made it there, which might be because it's deliberately built that way.
The air here is so cold that frost
Damn, the
rhymes
champion saw me.
stones. The chill seems to have come from beneath the water.
Whoa. Standing well back from the corner, of course, because they modified the game a while back so that AoE hitting a wall in front of you could still cause you damage standing behind it. I don't know if they intended that, but that's certainly how it works. Okay, champion down. More remnants. I actually looked for the first time, despite the remnants being around for ages, I actually looked at the rewards for the remnants for the first time the other day. They look even more stupid than the rewards for normal collectibles. Damn, they're good at hitting me through the ropes. Uh-oh, that's not my favourite spell. In fact, that's killed Permadeath characters before for me. I remember I lost, I'm pretty sure it was actually a light monk. I lost a light monk that was not a, it was before my video, Permadeath characters. I lost him in, it was the follow-on quest to the Sentinels chain, the level 8 Spies in the House, I think. I lost it to an orange named guy in there, due to getting caught in a sleet storm and not being able to catch up with the caster. I think he was level draining me as well though. Cloud kill, that's not good news. Cloud kill is basically one of the spells in the game that you always run away from. In fact, it's almost the highest priority emergency in the game, is someone lands cloud kill on top of you. There's really very little that's worse. Alright. I'm not quite sure why I bother meditating in order to get points to finish my healing moves now. I might as well just use the meditation, no wholeness of body. It's kind of a habit from playing lower levels. Wow, I must have forgotten to sell. Okay.
The lock on the door here looks complex, but you might be able to open it with the proper key. A chest gleams in the frozen light. This is Grey Garl's lost hoard. The whispering voice speaks once more. Leave now.
Alright, here we go.
As the chest opens, a frigid wind sucks the last warmth out of the room. Old Grey Garl has come, bent on protecting his loot. With a despairing shriek, old Grey Garl dissolves like a pestilent vapor. The cold suffusing the air begins to fade.
Okay. Well, that was quite easy. The fight with the necromancers was a little tricky, but I played it the right way, avoided drawing all the enemies at once, and so it was quite safe. And that one's pretty good XP now, since they buffed Free Barrel Cave. So, well worth it. Okay, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching.